All right, welcome to the channel. If it's your first time, glad to have you here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So today we're going to be going over Thinkorswim trading platform by TD Ameritrade. So the easiest way to get to it is to go to platform.thinkorswim.com, and it'll take you here to the main website where you can begin to sign up and then download the platform. So this platform not only allows you to paper trade, so meaning trade stocks, ETFs, things like that for with fake money, but you can also open a real live account and actually deposit money into it. So first you'll go here, create your TD Ameritrade account. It'll take you through a series of questions and forms that you have to fill out, as you know. And then doesn't matter if you register for paper trading or if you register for a live account. Whenever you open the platform, you get the option to pick whether you want to use your real money or fake money. So we'll go over that once we get to that point. So like I said, you'll go through, create your account. It'll take you to the download. I'm not doing it since I already have an account. It'll take you to the download. You'll download it to your computer and have it on your desktop, and it'll appear on your desktop. So for now, I'm going to pause it until I pull up my TD Ameritrade. All right, once you've downloaded it and you have it on your desktop, you'll double click it and this will appear. It'll update if it needs to, and you'll have a username and password. And here is where you decide whether to use a paper account or your real account. So right now it's on paper account, so paper money, so fake account. If you press this button, you'll see that the live trading, meaning real money, is what you'll log into. So for now, we're going into a paper account because I'll be focusing future videos on paper trading and using some techniques and pretty much giving a tutorial on how to use Thinkorswim. So from here, you log in. I'll pause here. All right, once you logged in, it'll start loading all the, all the information and setup that Thinkorswim has. For me, it opened up immediately to my scan, which is where I left off last. But for you, opening it for the first time, it will pull up here, which is the home screen, which you can access from right here. And then from the home screen, you can order and move things around and move these widgets, add widgets, so whatever things you want to do. So like here's updates, so TD Ameritrade updates, got TD Ameritrade posts, and you'll have social updates and videos and events, all relating to TD Ameritrade. And then there's other information posted here. You'll have your account info, such as your buying power, your option buying power, your net liquid, your cash sweep. Then you'll have live news. So it'll just have general live news. You can make it specific. So say if I wanted news relating only to Bank of America, so the stock ticker is BAC, Bank of America, right there. It'll pull up all the news for Bank of America. Then you have TD Ameritrade TV, which is run.
How's that for the
Ameritrade.
math?
You can press play to play it, and pretty much it's just a show where they talk about stocks and most likely any relating news with stock price changes, any companies buying any other companies, things of that nature. And then here at the bottom, you can set up your watch list. Setting up your watch list, all you really have to do is where it says symbols, you go there, you put in the ticker symbol of the stock you want to keep watch of. And you can also have multiple watch lists. So if you come here and click here, as you can tell, I've named this watch list swing trade. So you can go and either edit that watch list, or you can create another watch list from right here. Create a watch list. So for that, you click it, you enter the name of the watch list, and then you can add stickers, or you can import it if you have it all in a notepad file. You can just import that notepad and it'll read it, all the ticker symbols, and automatically list it there. And then you'll hit save. When you first log in, as you can see, most likely it will have two accounts, a margin and a IRA account. You can either put it to show all account data. So if I put it for all accounts, it'll just show me the complete account information of both accounts put together. Or just only the margin, or just only the IRA. Now, usually when you first open the paper trading account, it usually starts off with $100,000. And as you can see here, I've adjusted mine. You can adjust the amount of fake money you have, either the margin or the IRA. And the way to do that is you'll go here to monitor. You'll see all your positions, and then you can hit here. So right now I'm in the margin account. I can adjust how much I make in or how much I have in the margin account using this. So you either pick margin or the IRA, either one, and you set the amount you want it to give you. So say you want to start with $30,000 because you plan on, trading with $30,000. So you want to make it as realistic as possible. You'll set the cash amount here, and then you can set it for all accounts by pressing this button, or keep it specifically for one account. And then you just hit apply, and then it'll change. Right now I'm not doing it because I am using it as a paper trading account to practice my techniques. But as you can see, I adjusted it so that way I would start off with 30,000, and then I would do trades from there. So like I said, you can reach that by hitting monitor up top here, and then hitting adjust account here. And everything in this menu is pretty self-explanatory. Activity and positions shows all your, positions and current orders being worked or that have been worked. Then account statement shows you all your account information. You have your FX reports and your strategy roller. We'll go more into detail on these things in another video, but for now it's just to show you the gist. And like I said, you can order and move things around to your liking by clicking these sub menus. You can expand them, close them, whatever you need to. So definitely play around with it to see, how you want to set up your trading station pretty much. Next, you have trades. So it has all product trades, forex trades, futures, activity, pairs. Like I said, in a later date, we'll go over all these things in another video. Then you have analyze, which lets you analyze a certain type of stock, or you can search depending on what sector. So you have energy, industrial. You click it and it'll tell you all the ones that are energy, equipment, and service stocks. Scan. This is the one you'll most likely be using a lot because this is how you scan for stocks. So you can add a filter, you can add a study, you can add fundamentals, you can add whatever pattern you want, and then set it up here using whatever options you like so you can scan for stocks. So I already have some preset scanner settings that I have here, and as you can see here, once I click scan, it popped up all the ones that were within my criteria. Then you have your options, your spread hackers, your spread book, and your IC spread book. You have your market watch. So this pretty much shows all the stocks that you're currently watching. So as you can see here, it's set on my swing trade watch list, and it gives you the descriptions, the quote, last, the net change, bid, ask, volume, etc. And then from here in the market watch, you can set alerts. You can do visualizations here. So it just shows you a rough picture of all the stock tickers, and you can set it up to where it's only specific sectors and things of that nature so you can see, what's going on in that industry as a whole. Then you have charts. This is where you'll be doing also most of your analyzing and watching. So as you can see here, right now I'm watching you guys, and it pulls up everything. And you can set the time frame using this button here. So you can do a 180-day 4-hour chart. You can do a 10-day 30-minute chart. You can do a 1-day 1-minute chart, mainly used for day trading. And you can shorten your view. So this is this shaded gray part is the market after hours. The darker gray is actually live time. So as you can see, this section here was yesterday. This was the aftermarket hours, and this is today. Reset that. And this is today. And this is today's aftermarket hours because it's aftermarket right now for us. You can select only a specific section, so that way if you're not worried about aftermarket hours, you can just pick this section and it'll show you just that section. And you can do more things such as zoom in, zoom out, things of that nature. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of stuff here on my screen because I set it up the way I like to have it. But from the side menu here, you can add or remove things. So as you can see, I removed majority of the things I had up, and I only kept the chart itself. So here you have times of sales, you have your activity reader, you have your bigger buttons for buying and selling, you got your dashboard information, you got your level 2 that I use every now and then. It's gives you a better look into the amount of people that are buying and selling all over the world. Then you have your live news, so we'll pull up all the live news on the current stock ticker that you're looking at. So from here, you can set up all your studies and filters from here where it says style, or not style. Style will let you edit your chart. So say you want to make all the uptrends green and all the downtrends red, you can go here and edit your style to your liking. If you want to place resistant lines, then you can draw on a chart from here using the drawing tool. And there's other things in here that you can use as well. You can draw channels, you can put in text. If you want to leave yourself notes, you can make lines for your resistance and supports. So you'll click it. So you'll click it and you can make lines with that, with your drawing tool. Your studies is where you can put in your studies and filters. As you can see here, I have my RSI set up, which is right here. So your relative strength index. I have the MACD set up here. I use VWAP as one of my strategies, and then I have moving averages. So I have a 9-day, a 20-day, and a 100-day moving average exponential. So all the studies and strategies are here. So whichever one you like to use or would like to start using, you just search it here, and then you'll be able to set it up into your studies. And you can save different studies. So I can save this as you can see here, I've named it edit study. So I can save this study as basic. So then whenever I need to use just that study, I can go here, load the study, and it'll load the basic study. So you can have multiple setups. So like I was saying, say if you like using Bollinger Bands. So they have all the Bollinger Bands. Study here, the Bollinger Bands crossover, Bollinger Band, bandwidth, percent B, SAR, all that. So you can use it here and put it in here and apply it and save it. Or if you have your own study, you can either create or import one. And there you have tools provided by TD Ameritrade. You can post your thoughts and charts here. It's on my trade. See other people on my trade, so you can chat with other people using the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform and things of that nature. So here you can see people have posted, their thoughts, like sell or to buy. So you can go here and interact with the community on Thinkorswim. And then there's trade fees, think logs. You can watch videos on CNBC and things of that nature. Then there's also the education. So this allows you to go on the TD Ameritrade website where they have a bunch of tools, videos, things like that to help for those who are new to trading in the market. And it covers a bunch of things. So I'll also be making videos like this in hopes to assist you in better understanding all of this. And if at any time you get lost, you can either hit the help button to contact anyone on the TD Ameritrade staff to help you figure something out if the platform goes haywire, or you can click here to the support chat and it'll pull up the support chat. You can live chat or just go straight to the chat room. If for some reason you screw up and you don't see something that you had before, or your widgets are all messed up, or your settings are all messed up, you can reset back to default using this section here where it says setup and then reset workshop to default. And you can pick the degree of how much you want to reset, whether you want to reset back to factory basics or just reset specific things or menu sections. You also have the option to share your workplace and save your workplace. For example, if you have already set up your TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform the way you like it, and say your buddy who's new to trading wants to do the same setup, you can save your workspace and then send it to them, and then they'll load up your settings exactly how you have it on their computer. So yeah, that's about it that I would want to cover. This is just to get your fingers wet. Most likely too, once you've gotten your paper trading account, it will be delayed. Mine is in real time. You can easily get that fixed by contacting TD Ameritrade and asking them to give you real-time data for your paper trading account. It doesn't cost any extra money, and it really helps when you're trying to actually get your technique down and get everything working and on time without there being a 30-minute delay and not knowing whether or not you're buying at the price that you actually do want to buy, and if it's even available at that price. So yeah, again, that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.